Hi there, and thank you for clicking on this video. In this video, we are going to very quickly address one of the most common mistakes that students make when adding or subtracting square roots or radicals in general. And that is the temptation to want to add or subtract the radicands, that is the number or expression underneath the radical. Now, to illustrate this on Desmos, we're going to use the example 3 square root 5 plus 4 square root 5. Now, we can see from Desmos that the decimal approximation of that expression is 15.65247, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And so you can see that that's what it is approximately equal to. So the most common mistake that students will make with doing this is they will take those expressions. They'll say, okay, 3 plus 4 is 7. So far, so good. But then they will want to operate on the radicands. Okay. In other words, they want to operate on the fives and say, all right, well, the square root of 5 plus the square root of 5, right? That should be the square root of 10. And it seems like this logical thing, except it doesn't work. So Desmos will confirm that for us. It says that that is equal to 22.1359, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So it's not the same thing. Now, the idea there is that the radical can be treated as though it were a variable. Variable just represents an unknown number. Principle doesn't change just because we know the number. So 3 root 5 plus 4 root 5, you could think of it as 3x plus 4x. Well, 3x, so you can see it, 3x plus 4x would be equal to 7x. Now I can see that because when I graph them, I am getting the same line. 3x plus 4x, when I graph that, is giving me the same line as 7x. So up here, coming back to this problem, instead of saying 7 root 10, what we want to do is keep the root 5 there. 3 root 5 plus 4 root 5 is 7 root 5. And what happens with my decimal approximation? Now I can see that they actually match. I'm getting the same decimal for both of those expressions. So I hope this helps clear up a common misconception for you and helps you avoid making that mistake in the future.